Well, football season, of course, is in full swing, and cheesehead hats are everywhere. And when people think about, Wisconsin, they think about cheese. Of course, fall, we're thinking about football. What are some fun ways to spice up those football parties that we're having?
There are a lot of simple ways to spice up football parties while tapping into our key dairy industry here in the state. And so I was raised on one of the 96% of Wisconsin dairy farms that our family owned. So before going to football games, we had to do chores. We never had a whole lot of time to get appetizers and things ready to go.
Sure.
And so cheese trays were perfect for getting things ready for football games because you can have a variety of cheeses. I have some bacon cheese and one of my favorites, pepper jack. And here we have a cheddar if we want to add just a classic to the tray for anyone who wants to, you gotta love a classic cheddar. And it pairs pretty much well with anything, like a sticky sweetness. And when you are getting ready for these games, you can even find a pairing guide because football games brew cheese, sports. And so you can find your favorite brews and see which ones match by going to wisconsincheese.com.
Really?
And so you can start by either selecting your favorite cheese or your favorite beer or wine, and then it'll tell you which flavors bring all those palettes together to kind of, infuse them. And what's so fun about cheese is you can not only bring some extra to slice up if the game goes into overtime again, but you can try a new, knock on wood, but you can try a new type of cheese every day for 20 months in Wisconsin. So each football game can be something new.
Wow. Now I've been in this situation before where you're going to a party and somebody is already bringing the cheese tray.
Yes.
Any ideas on what else I can whip up quickly? Because, people don't have a lot of time.
They don't have a lot of time. And you can never have enough cheese. Like you said, we're the cheese heads. We have specialty cheeses that win awards around the world. Yeah. But I have a really quick beer dip recipe, bringing all those components together.
There you go. Yeah.
So I've already mixed together, my favorite beer, Spotted Cow, with some cream cheese. And all you need to do next is add some ranch seasoning mix.
Ranch seasoning?
Okay.
Just the whole thing?
Yeah, just dump it
just
right
the
on
packets,
in.
Right?
Yes.
Easy.
And so I have the recipe for today, but the full recipe is 2 packages of cream cheese mix and then a full ranch packet mix and then about a half of your favorite brew.
Smells good.
It does smell good, and it's fast and simple. And then just add add some. And I picked a cheddar cheese because it pairs well with that Spotted Cow. I looked on that cheese recipe website.
Really? Okay. There you go.
It's quick, simple, easy, and you can pretty much serve it with everything. You can serve it with pretzels, bread, and this is something where even if nights get late on the farm and we can't quite wait for supper, now I've started putting it together.
That's it?
That's all it is. And feel free if you guys want to take a sample, take a bite. And what's fun also about cheeses is not only are you being fun and flavorful, but it really is going back to Wisconsin's economy. Because 90% of our milk is made into cheese. And so you are supporting those farmers.
90%?
90.
Wow.
So when you're driving across the landscape, count 9 out of 10 cows that you see is going to be making milk for cheese.
I was going to ask, why do people, when they think of Wisconsin, they think of cheese? Why is that?
Well, not only do we make a lot of it, we made more than 3.4 billion pounds last year.
Wow.
And so if we were a country, we would rank 4th globally for cheese production. But we also do a really good job at it because we use the highest quality milk from our dairy farmers. And we also are the only state with a master cheesemakers program. So to even be a part of the program, you had to have been making cheese for 10 years.
Wow.
It's
really?
pretty.
Don't mind me.
I have to ask questions. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. So when we go to break, I'll be having some of that. I'm pretty sure of that.
That was really good.
Now, you had a challenge for us, and I'm
I
kind of curious
challenge.
because it's something I've never tried before.
So I brought some Limburger cheese. I have it Ziploc sealed, ready to go, because the Limburger is a very powerful cheese, and Monroe has the only domestic producer of Limburger.
Okay.
And we just had cheese days over there, celebrated last Swiss traditions, and as part of that, we did the Limburger cheese challenge.
Well, I already. I said I would do this, and I'm like,
And it is, if you can pair it with a bread or mustard, or I've even heard people say with like a strawberry jam or a strawberry jalapeno jam.
Really?
It's really good. And when I first started doing this, I thought, no way could I ever learn to love Limburger cheese, but I think I am. I'm starting to develop a flavor palette for it.
That's weird because it
like
smells
beer.
like my son's socks after running, but it doesn't taste like that.
No.
Like, it tastes fine.
It's very rich, creamy texture and everything. It's something where a lot of people may not think of, but a Wisconsin classic. And if you find Limburger cheese in the store, oftentimes it has that master maker mark right in the corner.
Interesting. It's really good. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing these recipes. We've learned a lot today, so thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be right back.